Hello, I'm Jan from Advocam's technical support, and today I will show you how to work with the clustering plugin in PIXet. So, cluster is a bunch of particles hitting the sensor together. However, they might correspond to one single event, and that's when we need to sum them up together into one bunch, one cluster. In PIXet, there is a clustering plugin that helps you do that. Also, it is quite a nice tool to help you with post-processing of your data. The clustering plugin is available in the PIXet Pro software. You can access it here by this icon, clustering. The clustering plugin is a passive tool that needs some data to process in order to work. You can supply this data directly from your measurement, or you can replay your data later by clicking the Replay Data button. The clustering plugin offers many options how to process the data and how to work with them. In the first step, calibration, you generally want to work with calibrated data and use the calibration in config. In the clusters tab, you can select many parameters such as cluster height, roundness, and its energy to help you filter out your data. In the Spectra tab, you can set the settings of the displayed graph. And in the Results and General tabs, there are several more useful settings. You can see the whole overview of those in the PIXet manual or on our Wikipedia. So I have collected some sample data first, and I will show you what the plugin can do for you. One of the things it can show you is the global cluster size. This means how large the clusters are in your image. The other thing it can show you is global cluster volume. This means what is the energy of the cluster summed up in total. Other thing is global cluster height. This means how or what is the maximum energy in each respective cluster. Then there is a nice one. This is per cluster size volume. It distinguishes between 1 pixel, 2 pixel, 3, 4, and 5 sized clusters, and it shows you their respective energy. Next, you can select pixel cluster volume. This enables you to click on every single pixel in the image and view separate information about that pixel. And in the end, there is a cluster count. This tells you how frequent each size of the cluster is. Now let's do an example of the measurement. I have a Minipix Timepix 3 with a small americium source. Let's start by checking that the calibrate data here is turned off. I have acquisition in frames going on repeat, and I will start that. Now, when you start the clustering plugin, the data will be transferred directly from the measurement into the plugin and processed online. I have the calibrate data checked here. It generally doesn't matter if you have it enabled here in the other settings. The important thing is to have it enabled only once, otherwise it will not work properly. You want to use the calibration in config. And so what the plugin does, it takes the hits that are next to each other in the pixel matrix and that are also near each other in time, and it sums them up together. As you can see, there is slowly Gaussian peak growing up at 60 kiloelectron volts, and since we have an americium source, that is kind of expected. When you are done with your measurement, you can save the data. You can either save OK data, which means the data filtered out by the parameters selected in clusters, or you can save many other types of data based on the thing you choose. What you can do, you can choose to save your data before the measurement, and the file will be generated automatically as the data flows in. You just need to check this option in advance before your measurement. There are several options in this spectrum and several pieces of information that you might want to discover. The first option is global cluster size. It shows how big the clusters are on the sensor and the size in pixels. So here we can see that there are some small clusters, meaning ranging from like 1 to 5 pixels, and also some large ones around 30 pixels. Another important parameter is global cluster volume, which tells you the energy of the incoming particles. So here, when you have the calibrate data checked, the information on the volume axis is directly converted to kiloelectron volts. More information about the clustering plugin you can find on our Wikipedia. The link will be down below in the description.